Wow, I feel like this video was well overdue. I have gotten probably 1,000 followers in the last month and a half, and I figured it's time to, introduce myself, tell you a little bit about me, why I'm here, what I'm up to, and just so you guys can get to know me. I started my page off doing real estate, which, mind you, I'm still a realtor, but most of my content now is really focused on food and family and maybe a little bit of my, leaving religion, that sort of stuff. I wanted to just kind of give you guys an introduction of who I am and kind of what you can expect from my channel. First of all, I just want to say thank you to those of you who are my new followers. I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys. I'm so excited that I finally just dove into YouTube. It's been a long time coming. I am not afraid to be in front of the camera, but I always feel like I don't like the way I sound. So it's taken me a long time to do more of these like long format videos. But now that you're here, my name is Alexis. Well, here is about me. I'll be 39 this year. I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I do real estate, and I have been dabbling in the online space of trying different sources of income while I'm a stay-at-home mom. It's been a decision of mine, my husband's, actually since I had my first kiddo, that it's just easier for me to stay home. Being with, how much daycare costs, and just not wanting to miss out on that part of my son's life. It's been a blessing, I can say, to just be able to stay home with him. Let's see, I live in Florida right now. Like I said, I'm 39. I've been married for 10 years. We just had our 10-year anniversary in April. Happily married. My husband Curtis and I have been together, almost 13 years, 14 years we were talking about, since 2011. So almost 14 years. And we own a beautiful home here in South Florida. We're only a couple miles away from the beach. It was always a dream of both of ours to move somewhere tropical, I guess you could say. He is from California. He grew up there, but he and I actually met in Colorado. We've been out here in Florida since 2016. So what brought us here to Florida is not only the weather, but our work at the time. So I'm actually a retired dental assistant. I was a dental assistant since 2004. I graduated in 2003. I went to trade school and decided I wanted to be a dental assistant. So I did that for a large portion of my life. Well, being a dental assistant, I, moved up the tiers and ended up becoming a surgical and prosthetic dental assistant. I worked for a huge Fortune 500 company out in Denver, where where their basically pilot office was. And when Curtis and I were thinking about moving to Florida, we had a couple options. We were dabbling with the thought of moving to either Tampa or moving to Fort Lauderdale, Miami area. And we fell in love with Fort Lauderdale. So this is where we are, and we've been here ever since 2016. It's been a really cool transition for us, just living by the beach, enjoying our lives, having fun. When we bought this house, our intention was never to have kids. Actually, we had discussed it early in our marriage, like, do we want kids? Heck no, we don't want kids. We want to live our lives, we want to party. We've done all the partying, we've done all the traveling. We're well traveled, and we've had a really great life together. When we decided in 2019 to maybe try for a kid, the moment we tried was the moment that I got pregnant. So we have a son together, and his name is Kenny, and he is just the light of our lives. He's such a cool kid, and we love him so much. So he is our primary focus now. And we actually have another kiddo on the way. I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of my, short videos and some of my pregnancy vlogs talking about my, my pregnancy journey and all of that stuff. So I am due in September with a little girl, and we're super excited about that. We wanted Kenny to have a a play friend, I guess. So we happened to try, and we got pregnant. Now, we have tried a couple times before in the past to have another baby, and it just didn't happen. And I have mentioned in previous videos before that I struggle with PCOS. I actually got diagnosed in 2003, in the beginning of 2003, with PCOS. And my doctor gave me a couple options. Well, you can either get on birth control or you can lose some weight. I mean, I was already kind of working out at the time, and I would say we eat pretty healthy. And I didn't want to get on birth control, so I was like, I'll just kind of try to manage it on my own. Well, I showed up to my doctor's office January of this year, and she's like, hey, I remember our discussion last time, so it looks like you ended up pregnant. And I'm like, yeah, it's a huge surprise for both of us. But it's a welcome surprise. We're super excited and to bring another life into this world, and we're having a little girl this time around. So I feel like our nuclear family is going to be complete. Currently, for my career right now, I told you guys I'm a stay-at-home mom, which is probably going to continue since, you know, we have another kiddo on the way. It just makes sense financially for us. My husband does pretty well, you know, with his work. He's a personal trainer and an online fitness coach. So he does very well, you know, taking care of house and home. So I don't have to worry too much about me working. I do have a real estate business that I own, you know, if I want to dabble in that here and there, I can, but it's not like a huge priority of mine. My main priority is really just taking care of Kennedy and, you know, taking care of myself and being the best wife that I can. But I have been dabbling in, you know, some of the online spaces as far as generating income. So I'm probably going to be talking about other sources of income for stay-at-home moms. I do have an Etsy store that I opened up earlier this year. And then I have recently become an Amazon affiliate. So I have been kind of playing with that. It's fun, you know, doing the video reviews of, you know, I have a lot of stuff around the house that I've bought on Amazon, tons of stuff. So I have been entered into their affiliate program, and I can earn money that way. So that's been really fun for me as well. And of course, you know, taking care of Kennedy is a huge priority. So in the mix with that, I just kind of dabble with both of those sides. But yeah, I will be talking more about stay-at-home mom income, my Etsy store, how to get into that, how to get into print on demand, all of that stuff, because you know, I've had a lot of time on my hands being a stay-at-home mom, and I really dabbled into a lot of these things. I'm also a notary as well. I did get commissioned and bonded here in the state of Florida. So yeah, there's so many different worlds that I'm in as far as income, and I want to share that with you guys later on. So currently right now, my main focus, of course, is, you know, family, but my pregnancy. Overall, I've had a really healthy pregnancy, and I feel really good about just life right now. The beginning of the pregnancy was super rocky. I felt horrible for the first, I don't know, 3 or 4 months that I was pregnant. And now I am feeling great. Like I said, I'm due in September. And I would love to share more tips and tricks for, you know, moms out there that are currently experiencing maybe that first trimester or that second trimester, those humps, I will call them, because the first and second trimester is just, I feel like, the worst for most pregnant moms. So I'll definitely try to help, you know, share more tips and tricks as things move along, and with my pregnancy journey. Overall, my channel, like I said, I really mainly started this channel initially as a real estate professional. I've been licensed since 2019, so a lot of my first videos are all real estate related, you know, about apartment hunting and what to look for and the down payment assistance programs. And mind you, I'm still very versed in real estate. I was actually on a training this morning, so I haven't let that go. I don't think I'll ever let real estate go. It is still in my heart. But it's not something that I primarily focus on. But, you know, if you guys ever do have any questions about Florida real estate, of course I'm here, because I know a lot about it, and I still stay on top of, you know, all the new laws and the regulations and all the big changes that are happening in the real estate world right now. I think it's super important to any field that you're in to stay educated, to stay informed, and to just stay on top of the latest news. Because things are constantly changing. And as you guys have probably seen in the news recently, there's a lot of changes that have happened in real estate. So I definitely think it's really important to just stay on top of all that. So here in the future, I mean, honestly, what you can expect from my channel, I do a lot of stuff with hair. I talk about my family a lot. I'm going to talk about my pregnancy journey. I'm going to talk about my deconstruction journey, and I'm sure you guys have seen a couple of videos on that. Deconstruction has been a huge part of my life, and that is something that I started doing last year, kind of around this time, kind of last year around Mother's Day. Was when I had that aha moment and when I started deconstructing from Christianity. So that's been a large part of my life, and just how things are changing for me, how I do things, how we're going to raise our son. You'll definitely see parts of my deconstruction journey and more deconstruction videos. I know that that doesn't make a lot of people feel comfortable, and I know that there are certain people who believe certain things, and I'm not here to condemn what you guys believe or put what I believe on a pedestal, but it's just, you know, my beliefs, and I respect everybody. I'd appreciate the respect back as far as that, because there's, you know, some snarky, nasty comments on some of my videos, and I expect it, but you know, people are who they are, and people feel what they feel, and some folks have stronger feelings about deconstruction, and you know, it's just what it is. So you will see videos on that. You will see, you know, some makeup videos, even though, as you can see, I really don't wear a lot of makeup, but like makeup, nails. You'll probably see my husband in some videos. I like to do like family vlogs and that sort of stuff. And then, like I said, I'm going to talk a little bit more about my stay-at-home mom journey and just these different types of income that I'm coming into, because I think it's kind of fun to talk about that kind of stuff. I feel like a lot of people are very into making money online, and I want to be a part of it. So gosh, I really don't even know what else to talk about, but I just wanted to come on here and really introduce myself and just tell you guys who I was, tell you a little bit about me, tell you a little bit about my life. I have lived I would say an extraordinary life so far. I am almost 39, and I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've partied a lot. I have crazy stories about, you know, drugs and alcohol and just crazy things that I've done. And I am actually currently sober. Well, of course I am, because I'm pregnant, but I'm over 400 days sober, because I also decided last year that, along with the deconstruction, to quit drinking. So I feel like I have a lot of wisdom in those areas. So I just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for being a viewer. I did this video just to kind of introduce myself and just kind of let you guys know who I was. There wasn't really a huge format to it, so I know it's kind of all over the place, but I just want to tell you thank you for watching. And I hope that you guys connect with me here in the future. I'm looking forward to making connections and just being a part of this YouTube community, because it's been great so far, and I'm just getting started. Like I said, I'm at like 1,500 followers now, and it's been a fun journey so far. So I'm looking forward to taking this journey with you guys. And if you like what you saw today, I know, like I said, it's all over the place, but if you like what you saw today, please don't forget to hit that bell, because you guys will get notified anytime that I do videos. And don't forget to like and subscribe. When you guys do that, it just helps my videos get to more people, and maybe other people will vibe with me. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and again, thanks for watching.